The Carolina Panthers get their second victory of the year in dominating fashion over the GOAT, Tom Brady, and the Buccaneers in a 21-3 blowout in Charlotte, North Carolina. And in this video, I am going to give out some awards for a few performances that I saw out there, and we're going to get into that right after this.
I'm from the foe, you dig?
Welcome to The Way I See It with Jamario Rashad. This is a Carolina Panthers and Charlotte Hornet fan channel, so please do me a favor and go ahead and hit the like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel. I am on my road to 1K trying to get this channel monetized. And with that being out of the way, let's dive right on into the topic of the video. I have a question. I have a quick question. Like, do you all remember the time that PJ Walker stepped in at quarterback and the Carolina Panthers won the Super Bowl? Well, I do, and I just want to say that introducing the first winner of the Bourbon Bowl, the Bobby Boucher Bourbon Bowl Award, goes to Philip P.J. Walker for coming in and throwing an absolute party on the Bucs defense. I know some of y'all may say 177 yards. That's not a party. You didn't watch last week, Mark. You didn't watch. P.J. Walker went out there, and it was immediate that the game plan was different from last week. The ball was thrown down the field on the very first play of the game. Although it did not work out, it immediately established a new feel, establishing that we were doing a lot different as far as game planning and scheming than we did last week. We were going to be a lot more aggressive, and it worked out. P.J. Walker threw for 2 touchdowns, 177 yards, and he absolutely balled. I ridiculed him last week. I gave him a you should have stayed your ass in the locker room award. Well, this week, he came out and absolutely turned that around. He balled, and it looked like he may be QB1 moving forward for the rest of the season. So with that being said, I would like to award Mr. Philip P.J. Walker with his first Bobby Boucher Bourbon Bowl Award. Congrats, my man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Now moving forward to the next award, we have another first. We have the Odell Beckham Sr. I told you it was Baker Award. This goes to DJ Moore. My boy went out there and he was all over the field. He showed his skills and what he could do if he has a competent passing QB on the field with him that doesn't constantly throw the ball in the dirt and can actually get the ball to a number 1 receiver. DJ Moore went out there and had himself the best game of the season. 7 catches, basically 10 yards a catch and a touchdown, dragging his feet all over the sideline, making spectacular catches. Oh, he was here. He's there. He's getting the ball in the run game. DJ Moore proved and he showed to the world that he still is that playmaker that we in Panthers Nation know that he is. So shout out to my boy DJ Moore for being the inaugural winner of the Odell Beckham Sr. I told you it was Baker Award. DJ Moore, clap it up for my man.
You know it's hard out here for a pimp.
Yes, sir. Baker can stay his ass on the sideline. We do not need him. Now, moving forward, this guy has not appeared on any list, nor has he been mentioned in pretty much any of my previous videos. We have the first of the new awards. He is the first winner of this new award. We have the Hank McCoy, That Boy a Beast Award, Deontay Foreman. He was out there looking like Derrick Henry light on them boys. Running through them, breaking off, pushing them off. Deontay Foreman was that deal out there. He and Chuba Hubbard had a great tandem game, but he was definitely the alpha when it comes to those two. 15 carries, 118 yards, along of a 60-yard run. Deontay Foreman was out there absolutely balling. He was a beast. Deontay Foreman, my guy. I hope you stay in the rotation. I understand your frustration beyond in the past. You deserve to get a lot more carries, and I hope that you get to be featured in this offense just as much as you have and just as much as you were this week. So I'm going to go ahead and clap it up for you. The inaugural winner of the Hank McCoy, That Boy a Beast Award, Deontay Foreman.
You know it's hard out here for a pimp.
Clap it up. Yes, sir. Now you know I'm not gonna keep my focus all on the offensive side of the ball, but it just feels great that they all actually went out there and actually had a great game, because we have not had one at all so far this season. So we got to turn our attention over to the other side of the ball, and the inaugural first winner of the Rihanna Better Have My Money Award, Derrick Brown. I want to be the first person to say I apologize, Derrick Brown. You hear this loud voice of mine while I was yelling to the high heavens that you were a bust, my guy, and I will be the first to admit that I am wrong. Derrick Brown has been an absolute monster out there this year. Do not look at these stats as being any indication of his actual impact on the field. Derrick Brown had an impact on only allowing 46 yards of rushing. Derrick Brown does not allow any push. You are not going to get anything up the middle. I don't care if you come out in the eye. If you run with a fullback, nothing is going to move this guy. He is stout, he is stern, and he is an absolute stopper. So you are the absolute winner and the first inaugural recipient of the Rihanna Better Have My Money Award, because the Panthers going to have to pay that boy pretty soon. Derrick Brown Jr. Oh, I ain't play my sound.
You know it's hard
There
out
it
here
is.
for a pimp.
All right, man. There it goes, man. There you have it. My week 7 post-game award. Carolina Panthers now get their second win of the year, looking like we are some absolute juggernauts after this one, man. Hopefully we can keep up this momentum. Or are you on the side of the train of this was absolutely terrible? We need to be tanking right now, man. I know a lot of you all of the mindset that we need to be tanking, man. But when the wins are few and far between like this one, it's always good to get this one. We can have that tanking and going for a QB discussion another time. But with that being said, what do you all think of the awards? What did you all think of the game, Panthers Nation? You leave your comments down in the comment section below. If you're just happy, let's just turn up and say congratulations to the Panthers, man. Whatever you want to say, your thoughts on the video, your thoughts on who should have been some award recipients, man. Whatever you want to say, man. I am Jamario Rashad. This is the way I see it, and that is the end of this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.